Good evening, Mayor. Mayor, what can you advise to our mayor here in Mandaue? We really have quite a lot of problems in trash, road, maintenance, peace and order. Grabe po talaga, Mayor.
Di sabihin ko na lang, pareho man kami. Problema.
Okay. This is another text message, Mayor. Continue. We have a lot tonight. Mayor, what is your stand on a federal republic?
I am for it. I said I hope to see it its birth during my lifetime. I said, but the rate that we're quarreling with each other, I'm not sure whether that dream will be realized.
Yes. Okay, Mayor, there's a comment here. We Dabaweños are lucky to have a leader like you, Mayor Rody, who is fair and firm, deserving of our trust, obedience, and support. Iba ang Dabaweño.
Alam mo, I take my oath of office seriously. Says there that Rodrigo Duterte, alam mo, totoo lang, hindi lahat ng tao sa Davao binibigyan ganung panahon. Not everybody here is given that opportunity. It's a very rare, especially to be elected 5 times. So, baski ikaw magtingin ka sa salamin, mahiya ka kung wala kang ginawa talaga sa... People have trusted you so much. They deserve nothing but in the sincerity that you should.
Mayor, I'm just wondering, maybe also all the televiewers, how were those values of fairness and justice were instilled in you, that you've been very, very long in politics but never was corrupted in such things as money or things
Maybe
like that?
because I grew up in or with politics, Pastor. I said that my father was governor of this place. Used to be one Davao. And lumaki kasi ako, nakikita ko. I saw how it works, how it operates, and what you should do about it. May pagkakamali ka. Ako, meron naman. I'm not saying that I am spotless. But as much as possible, I said, you have to be true to your oath of office. And sincerity is really very important. That is why huwag ka magbitaw ng salita kung hindi mo gagawin. And even if it would cost you your life and your honor, huwag mo yun basta-basta lang bitawan mo yung mga salita mo na hindi mo gagawin. Especially if it concerns the safety and the very life of the community. Pag sinabi mong gagawin mo yan, gagawin mo talaga. Huwag mong basta making promises here. So, late, sabi nila hindi ako nagre-report sa opisina, but you know, pastorally, I have been all over Davao for the past 2 months. Of course, at the start of this problem of ours, I went to the different military camps. Not really to convince anybody, but just to say hello and ask them about, you know, what's the situation. But at the same time, I visited around 70 barangays. Yung sinasabi lang na hindi ako nag-report ng ano. Report ako 2-3 araw. Minsan nga hindi. I just came back from Manila. Until now, I have not reported all this. But, of course, next week, I might go to Manila again, maybe tomorrow, and be back the next available flight. It has something to do with the problems that we are now facing. Pero hindi totoo na hindi ako na ano. I said I have logged so many air miles traveling using that chopper which was lent me.